The photo of the two Chicago police officers in uniform kneeling in a show of solidarity against police brutality and racism is now a political hot potato for Mayor Emanuel. CBS 2's Jim Williams reports he's walking a thin line between a reprimand for the officers and support for social justice.
I'm proud of them for doing it, because before they put on their uniform, they got their skin color that God gave to them as a gift.
At the Hyde Park Hair Salon and Barber Shop, they praised the two uniformed officers seen kneeling, fists raised, with activist Alita Clark. Cops, yes, but black men too, they said.
We do have thoughts. We do have our own minds, and I think that them doing what they're doing there is expressing that.
The police department calls it a political act prohibited by department policy while officers are in uniform, so they're being reprimanded. But in a letter to the officers, Father Michael Flager writes, "You probably did more for community policing and helping rebuild the bridge between community and law enforcement than 100 CAPS meetings."
I was trying to hopefully give you the answer on this.
Mayor Emanuel was very cautious this morning, supporting expressions of social justice in some situations.
The strength of this country is that we're open to the diversity of opinions and views.
But drawing a distinction between football players and cops on the job.
There's a difference between an athlete wearing their uniform and a police officer who's paid by the public who's wearing theirs.
At the barbershop, customers hope the officers won't face harsh punishment.
No, they shouldn't be punished at all. Not at all.
A police spokesman told us the officers face a formal reprimand, which includes a letter in their files. Rob and Erica, they then have to take a refresher course on the policy.
So this rule, it's been in place for a while for police officers, but in the past, has it really been enforced in other political situations?
Well, one recent example, a squad car was photographed with a Make America Great Again hat in it, the Donald Trump campaign hat. And the police tell us tonight the officers involved face the same punishment, the same reprimand.
So these officers face a reprimand. What if other officers decide, hey, I know what the consequences are, I'm just going to do it anyway? Would they just face the first round of reprimand?
Perhaps if these officers do it again, the police department says they could be suspended from 1 to 3 days.
Okay. Thanks, Jim.